Thanks a lot, Golden Globe Committee people. I never even would have heard of this movie if you hadn't nominated this for Best Picture. Assholes. So yes, in case you're wondering, Sentimental Value is as lame as the title makes it sound. This is one of those introspective movies about, you guessed it, life. It's about an estranged father and daughter, and he's trying to get her to act in a movie that he wrote. But she's a play actress, and oddly enough, she has panic attacks and tries to escape the theater whenever she has to go out on stage. Probably needs to look for a new career path. So then when she says no to being in her dad's movie, he hires Elle Fanning to play her part in the film. But 3/4 of the way through, she says that she's not good enough to do it, she doesn't want to disappoint him, and she runs off. There's a suicide that happened in the past, and everybody's trying to figure out how to cope with it, blah, 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 frickety blah. Now that's not to dismiss the trauma that suicide causes, by no means. It's just kind of boring in this movie. And don't let the poster deceive you. It's a picture of Stellan Skarsgård and Elle Fanning walking on the beach. And it looks like he said something funny because she's just laughing so hard. And that scene takes place pretty early in the movie. But she never made that expression. I'm only watching for that because, like, I'll read books. And when I get to the part where I think is illustrated on the cover, I'll keep going back to the cover and be like, oh, that's the sentence that the cover is illustrated after. You know, it's just a weird thing. So I do the same with movies too. But what's annoying is that Elle Fanning isn't even one of the main characters. In fact, I don't even know who the main character is. Or even like who I was supposed to connect with and follow the movie through. Like, yeah, everything revolved around Stellan Skarsgård. I get that, but he's kind of the MacGuffin that everyone in his circle is either trying to get closer to or avoid. Just like you should do with this movie. Avoid this movie by stuffing Sentimental Value at the bottom of your watch list. And then the movie spends a lot of time with Stellan Skarsgård's daughters, and you would think that one of them was the star of this movie. So I just feel like the movie doesn't even know its own focus. And you know the ending of The Return of the King where you think the movie's over, but then it fades back into a new scene? You get all excited because you get to see more of it. Well, they do that here in Sentimental Value, but there's no excitement. You are pissed when it zooms back into a new scene. And if this movie wins any Best Picture awards, well, at least nobody would care. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe so I can see you in the next video.